Competing in the PGA Shriners Children's Open in Las Vegas on Sunday, Patrick Cantlay missed a birdie putt on the 18th hole that would have given him a record-tying round of 59. This led to Tom Kim's record-breaking win. So let's start talking about the golf superstar's nightmare gifts. 20-year-old Gunner wins, plus as day records, Tom Kim matches Tiger featuring top 10. Let's get into it. First off, Cantlay had a triple bogey on 18. Since 2019, he's been a world number 4 and a 7-time winner. Cantlay let an 8th victory slip through his fingers after making a triple bogey on hole 18. After an 8-under final round, Australian Jason Day placed 9th at 18 under and rocketed up the leaderboard. With a 24-under score, the 30-year-old former FedEx Cup champion was tied for the lead with Tom Kim as they entered the 72nd hole. Then his drive veered left and got stuck in the bushes. He had been in commanding control of the driving range, leading the field in strokes gained off the tee and missing only 11 fairways for the whole week before he shot that snap hook. What's more, Cantlay really tried his best. Aaron Oberholzer, an on-course commentator, was blunt in his assessment that Cantlay was doomed and should take his own medicine and cop a drop. Cantlay swung at the ball, but his bunt attempt backfired and sent the ball into the rough. At some point, he took a drop. Kim waited calmly in the middle of the fairway as the normally reliable American hit his 4th shot. Even worse, Cantlay tried to clear the water trap, but his ball only made it as far as the tops of the plants. Cantlay made an extraordinary putt to finish in a tie for second. Kim, who is only 20, needed only 2 putts to win for the second time on tour, this time in South Korea. Cantlay did not try to hide his dissatisfaction when he spoke to the media after the disastrous final hole. The player complained that the 18th hole spoiled the entire week. Coming up, Kim would break Tiger Woods' record. If Kim were to win in Vegas, he would have become the youngest player to win consecutive PGA titles, surpassing Tiger Woods' record of 2. Woods, now a 15-time major winner, won his first PGA tournament in 1996, 9 months after turning 20. It occurred in Las Vegas. If he were to win, Kim would be 20 years and 3 months old rather than the usual 19 when he claimed his second PGA championship. Cantlay shot a career-low 29 after 9 holes, making it the 7th time he has shot a 29 after 9 in a PGA tournament thanks to 6 birdies on the front 9. After winning the BMW Championship in August and the New Orleans pairs with his good friend Xander Schauffele in April, Cantlay is looking for his 3rd PGA title of the year. Lastly, Cantlay had a strong start. Cantlay started off strong, carding 4 consecutive birdies on holes 1 through 4 with putts ranging from 6 to 9 feet in length. He added another at number 6 when his approach shot fell within a few inches of the hole and then carded a birdie at 9 after driving the green in 2. To get to 9 under, he birdied the 12th from inside 5 feet, the par 5 13th from approximately 7 feet, and the par 4 15th from about the same distance. Cantlay missed a 17-foot curving eagle putt but chipped in for a birdie and stated that was when he started thinking about shooting 59, the second best round in PGA history after Jim Furyk's record 58. Cantlay made a birdie from a distance of 12 feet 8 inches on the par 3 17th, his longest putt of the day. Cantlay left himself a curling birdie putt from just outside 24 feet on the 18th hole, needing to make it for a 59, but the ball missed the hole and he tapped in for a closing par. What he really wished for was to have succeeded. South Koreans Im Sung-jae and Kim Seung-hyun tied for second on 198, 3 strokes behind the leaders Chile's Mito Pereira and America's Matthew Naismith. Moving on, let's look at South Korea's Tom Kim breaking Tiger Woods' record. Tom Kim of South Korea is the youngest player since Tiger Woods in 1996 to win twice on the PGA Tour before turning 21. 21-year-old Kim, a star of the previous President's Cup, fired a final round of 5 under 66 to win the Shriners Children's Open in Las Vegas by 3 strokes over world number 4 Patrick Cantlay. Kim shot 24 under par on the TPC Summerlin course to win by 4 strokes. He had previously won the Wyndham Championship in August, which allowed him to become a full-time member of the tour. On the 18th hole, Cantlay and Kim were level for the lead, but the American's errant tee shot forced him to take an unplayable lie after his second ball from a bush also failed to find the fairway. A triple bogey was the result, and he tied for second place with Matthew Naismith after sinking a long putt. Cantlay claimed it wasn't a stroke of bad luck when he went down on the 18th hole. Next up, Kim is the 3rd player in history to accomplish this feat. When Tiger Woods, who had been a very good amateur golfer, turned pro in 1996, it was one of the fastest rises to the top in history. When a 20-year-old can achieve the same results as a 15-time major winner did at the same age, there is a cause for celebration. With his victory at the Shriners Children's Open on Sunday, Kim Tom-hyun continued his rapid climb and became the first golfer under the age of 21 to win twice on the PGA Tour since Tiger Woods. According to ESPN Stats and Info, the pair are the only players to accomplish the feat since the end of World War II. The South Korean recorded a flawless 24 under 260 to win by 3 shots over Patrick Cantlay in Las Vegas. He's only the 3rd player since 1974 to do so in a stroke play event. This is Kim's 2nd tour victory in as many starts, following his first at the Wyndham Championship in August. His performance at the President's Cup in September came in the middle of his 2 victories. Kim has competed in 9 Tour events since July and has dismissed talk of fatigue. What's more, Kim has no plans to stop and to take a breather. The star player told the media that he feels like a 5-year-old in Disneyland and that much like children never get tired of visiting a theme park, he won't get tired of doing what he loves most. Reminiscing, Kim stated that he was just another person in the United States a few months back, and now he's become a 2-time winner on tour and can stand shoulder to shoulder with Tiger Woods. It was like a dream come true for him. Kim won his second tournament at the age of 20 years, 3 months, and 18 days, 6 months before Woods won his second tournament, the Walt Disney World Golf Classic, in October 1996, less than 3 months after winning the Las Vegas Invitational. And Woods continued his meteoric rise in April of the following year when he won the Masters at Augusta at the age of just 21. While Kim's June 23rd finish at the U.S. Open was a career-best result and only his 4th major tournament, he's not getting ahead of himself. Following up, the South Korean player feels very fortunate. According to the PGA Tour, Kim's winning card was tied for the lowest winning score at the event since TPC Summerlin switched to a par 71 course in 2009. Despite this, the 20-year-old was tied with Cantlay going into the final hole. After shooting an 11 under 60 on Saturday, Cantlay's prospects of winning his 11th career tour event were dashed when he made a triple bogey on the 18th. After the American found the bushes off the tee, he opted against taking a drop to play out, but his ensuing escape shot traveled only 1 yard. The last day of the tournament was a tight contest, and Kim Perry managed to put a cherry on top by winning it by a single shot, adding insult to injury for the American who had just missed the hole with his next ball. Kim had great patience, a strategy, and the belief that he had gotten lucky on the last hole. Kim thinks Patrick was extremely fortunate because of how well he played the week before. Lastly, Tom Kim stated that it was an honor to play with Patrick Cantlay. Kim's bogey on the last hole gave him a chance to win with a simple par, and he took full advantage, shooting a final round 66 and finishing at 24 under. Kim, who won't turn 21 until next June, has now won 2 of the 4 events he's entered. When he won his second major championship, he was 6 months younger than Tiger Woods was when he won his 15th major championship. After the match, Kim gave an interview in which he thanked his coaches and mentors and called it a huge honor to play alongside Cantlay. That's a wrap for this video. Do you want to know more about the US Open Golf Championships? Let us know in the comments below. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.